The first month on the ancient calendar in the Northern Hemisphere will start on the new moon of April 16th through the 18th, 2018. This is also the window for the start of the 7th month in the Southern Hemisphere, which is the Feast of Trumpets. Atonement will occur the week after that on the window of April 24th through the 26th, and Passover and Tabernacles on the week after that from April 29th through May 8th. Both the 1st and the 7th months are high watch periods in Bible prophecy. In Joel 2:23 it says the rain will come down in the 1st month. The rain it's talking about is the rain of fire and brimstone. We know that for several reasons. First, because verse 1 tells us the chapter is referring to the day of the Lord, the day of clouds and thick darkness. In 2 Peter 3:10 it says, "In the day of the Lord the earth will be burned." This is the burning of Babylon the Great in Revelation 18:2-8. Babylon will specifically be destroyed by a stone from heaven that hits the sea, Revelation 18:21. It's the great city also called Sodom and Egypt that will be destroyed by fire and brimstone raining down from heaven. That's in Revelation 17:18, 11:8, and Luke 17:29-30. The second reason we know that Joel 2 is talking about the rain of fire and brimstone is because in verses 2-9, it refers to a strange people that it clarifies are the locusts in verse 25. In Revelation 9:1-3, it says the locusts come out right after the star falls from heaven. The third reason we know it's talking about the rain of fire and brimstone is that it says in Joel 2 verse 10 that the earth will quake at that time, and the sun, moon, and stars will be dark. Revelation 9:2 tells us the sky will be darkened because the star falls from heaven and opens a pit, and the debris from that pit will darken the sky. Revelation 8:10-12 tells us this falling star is named Wormwood, and confirms again that this is what will make the sun, moon, and stars go dark. Matthew 24:29 gives another clue that the sun, moon, and stars will go dark immediately after the tribulation of the days. The tribulation of the days start when Judea flees in Matthew 24:16-21. The fleeing of Judea is represented by the fleeing of the woman in Revelation 12:6. It also describes a specific celestial configuration that would occur in the sky at that time prior to that fleeing. That sign occurred in 686 CE. According to ancient Bible scholars, that 1260-year period of tribulation started 70 years after the celestial sign between 754 and 758 CE. 1260 years later ends in 2018. Jeremiah 25:11-12 tell us this fall of Babylon is also after 70 years are accomplished of the nations around Jerusalem serving the king of Babylon, which Revelation 17:7-11 tells us is the 8th king, which Daniel's timeline clarifies is the United Nations. That 70 years specifically started when the 8th king, the United Nations, obtained the territories around Jerusalem in 1947. More specifically, in Daniel 9:25, it clarifies that it starts at the going forth of the commandment to restore Jerusalem. This commandment went forth at the UN vote to create the modern country of Israel on November 29, 1947. Israel was then officially declared on May 14, 1948. Therefore, the going forth of the commandment in Daniel 9 occurred between November 1947 and May 1948. The 70 years of serving the 8th king is therefore being accomplished right now between November 2017 and May 2018. So both the 1260 years and the 70 years are literally ending right now in 2018. That means the ancient first month, starting on the new moon of April 16th, 2018, is a high watch due to the connection in Joel 2, which tells us the rain will come down in the first month, and it refers to the rain of fire and brimstone, we are told will fall at the end of 1260 years and 70 years. Also notice that the new moon of the second month will occur on May 15th. That means the ancient first month in the Northern Hemisphere is literally ending on the exact 70th anniversary of the official creation of Israel. The fourth reason we know the rain in Joel 2 refers to the destruction of Babylon the Great is that in verse 16 it says the bride and bridegroom will come out of their closet at that time. In Jeremiah 25:10 it says the bride and bridegroom will be taken when Babylon falls. And Revelation 18:23 confirms this will occur when Babylon the Great falls. This is when one will be taken and the other left in Luke 17:29 through 37. So these are the four confirmations that Joel 2 is referring to the fall of Babylon the great city also called Sodom and Egypt, which will be destroyed by a stone that will fall from heaven, carrying with it a rain of fire and brimstone. Joel 2 seems to be giving us a clue that this may occur in the first month. And the first month in April and May of 2018 is especially a watch because both the 1260 years and the 70 years are completing this year. For more information on the ancient biblical calendar and timeline, please see the link at the end of this video. Thank you so much to those who make this work possible. If you liked this video, please consider providing support using the link below. I hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you later.